Hi guys, it's Liz from Team Cup Run Us Over, and today I wanted to talk to you about some of the toxic chemicals that you can find in your home and that you want to get rid of, and I'm going to share a natural alternative for you. And I'm talking today about air fresheners. Now I'm going to pull out some of my old air fresheners that are headed for the junk pile. I haven't used these in over a couple years, but I just know that you might have these in your home, and so I want to show them to you. We're talking about little plug-ins, maybe petroleum or paraffin candles. We've got our air fresheners or our aerosol cans, and even those beloved wax pod heaters, okay? So we're talking about air fresheners today. Synthetic fragrances are one of the most common types of chemicals that are found in everyone's homes. We all want our house to smell good and fresh and clean, right? But did you know that air fresheners, the plug-in deodorizers, the candles, all of these items can emit hundreds of harmful chemicals known as carcinogens. They can be respiratory and endocrine disruptors, reproductive toxicants, and we have these in our homes, and we're using them in our homes around our family and our children. So in 2014, Scientific America reported a study in a journal called Environmental Health Perspectives, and it actually showed a really strong link between the exposure to phthalates, which is a chemical that's found in a lot of air fresheners, and a link between asthma and those used during pregnancy. So asthma in children, and then using those chemicals called phthalates, which are often found in air fresheners. So they found a link to that. About 72% of asthmatics cite that synthetic fragrances can actually trigger an asthma attack. Some synthetic fragrances can cause changes in our blood flow, our blood pressure, our mood. They can trigger migraines. So they can really be a problem. They can also be respiratory irritants, which means they can cause inflammation of the lungs. That leads to more mucus production, and then you have a greater vulnerability to other chemicals or allergens or infections. So these chemicals that are found in these air fresheners are not a good thing to have in our home around our families. 95% of synthetic fragrances are derived from petroleum, and those can include benzene and aldehydes, which have been known to cause cancer, have reproductive changes and effects, and can cause problems to the central nervous system. So these kind of chemicals are not things that we want in our homes every day. Okay, right? But I know we want our houses to smell good, right? Right? Okay, so let's ditch these. These can all go in the garbage because there is an alternative that's all natural, smells amazing, and that is essential oils. And the best way to scent your home is by a cool mist diffuser. Now, a cool mist diffuser uses some water and a few drops of an all-natural plant-based essential oil, and it emits an amazing fragrance in your home. It can smell up your home and make it smell so good and fresh and clean, and at the same time have an awesome therapeutic benefit. So, for example, Thieves is an oil that can boost your family's immune system or support your family's immune system. And it smells amazing. It has cinnamon and cloves, so it kind of has that little bit of Christmassy smell. And it's a cool mist, so there's no heat or anything like that where you would need to worry about fire or your family getting hurt or your kids getting hurt if they're playing with it or whatever. The other thing that you can make all natural spray deodorizers or air fresheners. Super easy. You add some water, just a little splash of witch hazel that you can find at your local pharmacy or drugstore, and a couple drops of an essential oil. Shake it up, and you've got an air freshener that you can spritz around. Smells amazing and is all natural and not going to have any chemicals that are going to harm your family, and easy to make and very reasonably priced when you're only using a few drops of oil and water and witch hazel. Now, One of the things that I often hear and people talk about is, what about all those amazing holiday scents? You know, I go to the grocery store and I see, you know, that certain products like our plug-ins or even the companies with the great wax pods, they have all these cool scents. Like Thanksgiving time, they have pumpkin pie, or at Christmas, they have Christmas tree smells. And I want those for my house. I love those and look forward to those. Well, don't worry, you can make those scents all naturally with essential oils. So I just want to give you a few examples of those. For Christmas time or for Thanksgiving time, you can put a little orange with some clove and some nutmeg, and your house is going to smell like pumpkin pie. It's going to be amazing. Smells so good and like Thanksgiving time, but without any harmful chemicals. What about at Christmas? How about a little Idaho blue spruce with some pine? Smells like Christmas trees, and you could even throw a little orange in there too, and that smells amazing at Christmas time. If you like some of the kind of hippie or bohemian kind of earthy smells, frankincense, patchouli, sandalwood, you're going to get that smell like that incense, you know, that you like. So those are great choices. If you like florals, you could go with geranium or this amazing blend Joy, or there's jasmine or rose. So you can create those springtime floral scents, or even lavender. So you can make those amazing, you know, seasonal scented things to get your house smelling fresh and clean and like your favorite holiday scent, but it's all natural, chemical free, from plants, from nature, and to give your family the benefit of therapeutic essential oils and get rid of those chemicals that have all those side effects and really can hurt your health. So that's just what I wanted to talk about today. I hope that you will seriously consider ditching those chemicals in synthetic fragrances for your air freshener and take a more natural approach with essential oils. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out my website. I'll have links below. And I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.